The Cowherd and the Weaving Maid.
According to legend, in the sky, there was a cowherd star and a weaving maid star. Two were meant for each other and destined to be together. And the Queen of Heaven heard of this matter in her fury, and banished the cowherd star to the mortal world and erased his memory. The weaving maid star was very unhappy. She went down to the mortal for the sake of restoration. After the cowherd has been banished, he was reborn in a family of farmer as a real cowherd. His brother and sister-in-law were very cruel to him after his parents passed away. Thus, he lived separately from them, and the cowherd was left only with a single old Blue. From then on, the Blue became the best friends.
Several months later.
One day when Cowherd was sweeping the floor, he suddenly watched a weaving maid flying down. He was brought in love at first sight. The next day, Cowherd think of the weaving maid slouchy. The Blue suddenly said,
Oh my God! Why you can talk? You need to find a beautiful girl. Saw her a few days ago. Marry her.
went to the place yesterday.
Oh my God! It's that girl! Hi!
Oh, it's Cowherd.
Can I sit here? Wow, your wearing is so different. Really? Yes.
They talked for a long time. A few months later,
Wait!
They will fall in love and get married.
Can you marry me?
Yes, Sora.
they loved to stay with each other.
After the wedding, the two lived together happily on a small farm and had two lovely children, one boy and one girl.
However,
Welcome! Go with us! No, you should have no! Don't go away! No! Come back!
It wasn't long until the Queen of Heaven heard the news, upon which she flew into a rage and called it upon the Army of Heaven to erase the weaving maid and bring her back to heaven.
the cowherd put on the fur of the old cow on his body and then followed his wife. But the Queen of Heaven saw that, and put out her golden hairpin and struck a line between them. Suddenly, a huge flight of magpies appeared and used their bodies to form a bridge. This family could be in each other's arms once again. Finally, the scene was so touching that Queen desired to allow the cowherd and their two children remain in the heaven. And once a year the weaving maid would be allowed to meet with them.
Move at the beginning of Valentine's Day.
The end.